everyone, welcome to Blue Marble Learning Scene. Today we are at Bon Echo Provincial Park and we have stumbled across this tree that is fully uprooted. This is really interesting to see because when you are on bedrock and there isn't a lot of soil, instead of putting the roots straight down, since there's something stopping it, the tree spreads more horizontal. They are still able to anchor themselves, but they're not as stable as if they were able to put their roots straight down. And this is sometimes what happens. Hi everyone, welcome to Blue Marble Learning Scene. Today we are in Bon Echo Provincial Park in front of a massive rock outcrop. You can tell that this rock is metamorphic because of the banding it has. And those bands were formed when plates collided, forming a big mountain. And when you have plates colliding to form mountains, it's called an orogeny. Now this obviously isn't a mountain anymore because about 10,000 years ago, when the glaciers retreated, when they had been coming through southern Ontario, they ground down all the mountains and made them much smaller hills. Hi everyone, welcome to Blue Marble Learning Scene. Today we are looking at this rock behind me. Now one thing you should really be aware of is most of the time when you're looking at a rock, you're not actually seeing the rock because the rock behind me is 100% covered in lichen. So you cannot tell what that rock is at all. The best way to tell what type of rock you're looking at is to actually find a clean cut surface. So either breaking the rock or finding a chunk that has fallen off in order to tell if you're looking at sedimentary, metamorphic, igneous, if it's granite, if it's a gneiss, to tell whatever is there. But most of the time you're looking at lichen, maybe some bird poo, or even just iron oxide from rusting. Welcome to Blue Marble Learning Scene. Today we are looking at clouds, and this cloud behind me is known as a cumulus congestus. The white puffy small clouds are known as cumulus clouds, but when they start growing in height, they're called cumulus congestus, and if they keep growing even taller and they form thunder clouds, that is when you get a cumulonimbus and those big thunderstorms. But the one behind me right now, that beauty, is a cumulus congestus. Hi everyone, welcome to Blue Marble Learning Scene. Today I wanted to ask if any of you have ever noticed a blue casing like this before. If you have, you have come across a groundwater monitoring well. Groundwater monitoring wells like this are used in order to access the groundwater under our feet. And that is accomplished because inside this casing is a small PVC or plastic pipe that is drilled into the ground. That allows access to the groundwater where it can be sampled to monitor its amount or its quantity and what's in it or its quality. If you see one of these, that means that the water near there is being monitored for some type of research purpose.